gonna make him an offer again.
All the gin joints and all the towns
You
and all the
can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war room.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Welcome, everybody, back to Multiplex Movie Melee. I am your host, Payson the Cinemaster Johnson, and we have an exciting match in the teams division. We finally had Sexual Chocolate, Amaru Moses, and Ryan Payne going up against Blaine Canada, Raiko Nuts, and Eric Moreno. These two teams have been shouting each other out. It seems every single post-match they really wanted to play each other. At the very least, Blaine Canada, I know, has been shouting out Sexual Chocolate. I'm pretty sure Sexual Chocolate has been wanting this match. I think it's going to be a really fun match. Last time we saw Sexual Chocolate, they won against Sam and Tom in a really great game. Last time we saw Blame Canada, they won against Tequila Mockingbird in a pretty decisive victory. I'm excited for this match on the desk with these. Dylan, how are you feeling tonight?
Very good. I'm very excited for this one. I think both teams are fantastic. They've proven that. Blame Canada challenged for a title, and obviously Sexual Chocolate, former champions. They're on a hot streak this year. Both teams are. Blame Canada coming off a very impressive victory over Tequila Mockingbird, and Sexual Chocolate coming off of also a very equally incredible match against Sam and Tom, I believe it was.
Yes.
So yeah, they're both playing super well. I'm excited to see who moves on in this title picture. Should be a good one.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. I say we bring in our competitors, starting with our first team tonight: Amaru Moses, Ryan Payne, Sexual Chocolate, former team champion, accompanied by their manager Scott Harvey. Guys, how you feeling? Finally going up against Blame Canada.
Yeah. Good. Raiko gets what he wants. Hopefully he will not be happy by the end of this video. I'm just ready to go. Not much to say more than that.
No. I'm your Amaru statements as well. I mean, at this point, you keep calling. If people want to keep calling us out, you're welcome to. But at this point, our record speaks for itself. You said so yourself. We're former teams champions. It's either you get what you ask for, or just be careful what you wish for at this point.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great match. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you guys for inviting me.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure to see you, Scott. Those were some very poetic words from Ryan. Love that. I say we bring in your competitor tonight. Oh, also, I should say, I'll save that for before we start the match. Raiko Nuts, Eric Moreno, Blame Canada. Guys, you guys are finally getting your wishes. How are you feeling?
Oh, great. I just want to clarify something, guys. I don't want to play you guys because I want to beat you or whatever. I just want to play you guys because you guys are a fun team, and I love chocolate. So let's go, chocolate.
Yeah, we've been calling you out since before you won the titles, pretty much second to third match. We want to play Sexual Chocolate. Yeah, I want to play whoever that is, Raiko said. And then he knew who you were. I always know who you were. You're great. Am I going to be sad about it after it? Probably, because you're great. But hopefully it's fun it's as good for us as it is for you.
Yeah. Great words from Blame Canada. I was going to say, before I just tripped over my words, round of applause to the 2024 Player of the Year, Amaru Moses. I haven't had a chance to say that on camera, but that should be talked about. I say we jump right into the match. Round one is going to work like this. Teams will get 8 questions in 8 general movie categories, each worth 1 point apiece. They will have 15 seconds to write their answer on the board, after which I will say pens down and they will reveal their answers. If a competitor answers all 8 questions right, you will receive a bonus question. Teams get 3 repeats and 1 challenge they can use throughout the duration of the match. Competitors, any questions where we head into round number 1?
Yeah, I asked Dylan this last time. I'm going to ask you now, Payson. You trying to set the mood or something? Because you're real dark over there.
It is nighttime over here, but sure. You know what? Yeah, I am. Your first question is in the category of crime. What is the profession of Kurt Russell's character in Death Proof? All right, so Dylan, you are now in a different location. Do you feel more or less death-proof here than your old house?
I feel more death-proof here, I think.
You feel more death.
It kind of feels a bit like a bunker, like a doomsday.
Feels not having to worry about Dallas Van Thine, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. We might have to censor that out depending on his opinion. I feel bad about that. Ryan, we'll go to you.
I wrote Stuntman.
We will go to Eric.
I wrote Stuntman as well.
We will go to Amaru.
I did not. I said bartender.
And we will go to Raiko.
I wrote Stunt Man.
Stuntman is correct. So Blame Canada taking the 2-1 lead.
So your next question will come in the category of Westerns. Who directed every film in the Man with No Name trilogy?
Yeah, do you think your brother's going to be okay that I just name dropped him on Multiplex Entertainment?
I think I've name dropped him in a
Okay,
video
cool.
or two, so I think it's fine.
Cool.
Shout out Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas. Look, I don't care his opinion. Jack Johnson. 5, 3, 2, 1.
He
pens
showed
down.
gonna show
Yes,
up like Beetlejuice.
that is his actual name. Eric, will go to you.
I was ready to pounce on Ennio Morricone, but I remembered it's Sergio Leone.
Nice. We'll go to Amr.
That's his name. I put Clint Eastwood.
We will go to Raiko.
Sergio Leone.
And we will go to Ryan.
Yeah, I thought Ennio for a second, but then too many video essays I listened to say his name.
Sergio Leone is correct. So your lead 4-2 there. As we head to your third question in the category of recent releases. In Materialists, what does the company Lucy work for do?
Shit.
Do you feel you're a pretty materialist guy, Dylan? Materialistic guy?
I'm a big fan of shoes, so does that make me a materialist?
Depends. Do you wear like those Gucci Mane shoes? Prada?
No, I have a couple pairs of Jordans, but
No, that's fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Amaru will go to you.
Matchmaking.
We'll go to Raiko.
Oh, catering.
We will go to Ryan.
I was about to get specific, but I just erased and just simply kept it matchmaking.
And we will go to Eric.
No, I said Run a Magazine.
Matchmaking or setting up dates is correct. So Sexual Chocolate tying the game up there.
Yep. As we get into your next question in the category of horror, which 80s horror film features a canister of green liquid that's being guarded by a secret order of the Catholic Church for centuries?
Thoughts on the Catholic Church?
Sure.
What? Nothing? Nothing? You don't
What are
want
your
to
thoughts? You asked the question.
I'm asking you. Don't even try. That is not how.
Well, then we're not going to get anywhere with this banter.
Wow, okay. Dylan Coward Banthine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Raiko will go to you.
Prince of Darkness.
We'll go to Ryan.
Okay, that makes more sense. I thought the other one with the green liquid, Reanimator.
We'll go to Eric.
Prince of Darkness.
And we'll go to Amaru.
Maybe we'll get some categories I actually like coming up, Bowman.
That's fair. But Prince of Darkness is correct. So Blame Canada taking the lead back there. Your next question will come to the category. Your fifth question will come to the category of romantic comedies. Who plays George's wife Nina in 1991's Father of the Bride and its sequel? I'm going to say that normally.
Listen, I'm sorry, you cut out when you said who plays on me, so I didn't hear the second half.
Who plays George's wife Nina in 1991's Father of the Bride and its sequel?
Okay.
I think I've come up with a nuanced take on the Catholic Church.
Okay, give it to me.
I think they have some issues.
You know, I think that's a very, very good take. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you.
No problem.
I'll agree with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ryan, we will go to you.
This is a 50-50 for me. I only thought of 2 actresses. I wrote Diane Keaton.
We'll go to Eric.
I have the same issue. I said Diane Wiest.
We will go to Amaru.
Rest in peace. Diane Keaton.
And we'll go to Raiko.
Diane Keaton.
Hold it a little closer, please.
Who?
Yep, Diane Keaton is correct. So Sexual Chocolate.
Mike Jones.
Decreasing the lead right there.
I knew you'd get that, Dylan. I hope you heard me.
I like that. Your next
I
question.
thought it was 50-50 because Diane Wiest and Diane Keaton played moms in the 90s.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Your next question will be in the category of Oscars. Name a film released in the 2020s that won Best Cinematography.
Name a film. And if you
Best
don't know, guess
Now
one
you
that
know.
looks pretty.
Now you know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
Now you know.
okay.
Hip hop references in this round is beautiful.
No, back to
Yeah.
back.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Eric, we will go to you.
Oppenheimer.
We will go to Amaru.
Oppenheimer.
And we will go to Raiko.
The Brutalist? Did that win?
We will go to Ryan.
Probably.
So much hip hop references. I also wrote his name down. Oppenheimer.
The acceptable answers were Mank, Dune, All Quiet on the Western Front, Oppenheimer, and The Brutalist. So everyone will be
Dune. Oh, that's right. Dune did. Dune Part 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the score?
I mean,
The score right now is Sexual Chocolate 8, Blame Canada 9 as we head into the
Got
seventh
it.
question.
Cool.
All right, your seventh question in the category of comedy. In Blazing Saddles, the residents of Rock Ridge and Headley Lamar's hired thugs fight and break through the fourth wall, immediately finding themselves on what specific kind of location?
I'm just gonna say.
For kind, you don't need a name, right?
I need a kind of location.
Okay.
Ashamed to say I still haven't seen this movie, Payson.
The first time I saw it was in theaters with a packed house. It's so much fun. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Amaru will go to you.
The movie studio?
We'll go to Raiko.
Film studio.
We will go to Ryan.
yeah, so much. I wrote a studio set.
And we will go to Eric.
No, I'm an idiot. I wrote movie theater.
We had film set, so I'm going to accept every single answer except for Eric. So
Okay.
we have a tie game going into the last question. 10 to 10.
Your final question of round number 1 will be in the category of the 2010s. Brad Pitt and Jessica Chastain play parents in which 2010s film?
That's always fun when we have.
Sorry, Ryan, can we just get both hands on screen, please?
Okay, point.
There you go.
Sorry. It's getting stumped.
It's always fun when we have specific in the question, and I have players give 3 correct answers, and I'm like, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Players are smart, guys. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Raiko. We will go to you.
Tree of Life.
We will go to Ryan.
Oh, good. I was thinking of the right film. Tree of Life.
We'll go to Eric.
I'm glad I didn't write the Tree of Life. Just Tree of Life.
We'll go to Amaru.
I did the Tree of Life.
The Tree of Life or Tree of Life is correct. So we are all tied up going into round
Wow.
number 2.
Of course we
12
are.
to 12. Is that
Good
what you
stuff.
have?
That is what I have.
Phenomenal game
Great
so
game,
far.
guys.
But anything can happen as we move to round number 2, also known as the wheel round. Competitors will get a spin at the wheel, in which case they'll receive 5 questions in whatever category they land on, each worth 2 points apiece. If they check down to multiple choice, it devalues that question down to 1 point. If teams don't like what they spin for their first spin, they are allowed a respin, but they must keep whatever they land on for that second spin. Be on the lookout because stealing is involved in this round. The categories that your competitors can spin tonight are pre-code horror, which is Blank Canada's strength, franchise films starring Zoe Saldana, which is Sexual Chocolate strength, as well as the general categories of comedy, scores and soundtracks, horror, comic book movies, animated, and actors and actresses. The game is tied, but Blame Canada, you are the higher ranked team. Would you like to spin first or defer?
In this
sticking
case,
to
it's
the
we
rule,
defer. Yeah,
sticking-
in this case, yeah.
Yeah, we're sticking to your rule, or it's up to you.
Yeah, my rule.
Yeah,
we
you're the one
defer.
that made up the rule, so if it goes wrong, it's your fault.
Oh, damn it. Then it's your rule. I will defer.
Yeah.
All right, deferring and Sexual Chocolate. This will be your first spin. I don't know whose rule that is.
Say it again. When it starts on opponent choice, it doesn't go well for me. So let's skip that.
Well, seemed to go pretty well because you landed on your strength. A franchise film starring
Okay.
Zoe Saldana. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
This
We
is my
will
rule.
be taking that. I'm
Yes.
assuming.
Yes.
And Scott, just to say hi.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You should keep your strength.
That's good.
We can work
Dylan,
together. Take our time on this. All right.
Dylan, why don't you give them their categories in the their questions category? Franchise film starring Zoe Saldana.
Absolutely. Your first question in this category. In Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, what is the name of the ship whose crew Jack and Will forced to abandon ship at gunpoint?
The name of the crew?
No, the name of the ship. It's either the It's either the Dauntless or the Interceptor. I wouldn't mind repeating it. The one they do on gunpoint is not the one they switch over to. It's the first one.
Yes. Yeah.
So which one is it?
Be the first one.
Repeat the question. Repeat the question.
Yeah.
All right. That is your first repeat. Your question again. In Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, what is the name of the ship whose crew Jack and Will forced to abandon ship at gunpoint?
So
the second one is what they eventually steal. So
the Dauntless is the first one.
Yes.
Okay. Dauntless. Final answer.
That is correct. 2 points.
Damn it, I knew that would come up.
Also, the name of faction in my favorite movie franchise.
Oh, of course.
Nice.
I mean,
Your next question.
Made Scott laugh with that one.
In Avengers Endgame, after traveling to 2012 and realizing they need to make another time jump, Steve and Tony time jump to what year?
It's definitely the 70s. It's in the 70s. No. Wait, no, 60s, I believe.
I don't know it specifically.
I know because the Stanley has that cameo.
3, 2.
Multiple choice is going to have to be. Multiple choice.
Right? Is it A, 1970, B, 1975, C, 1980, or D, 1985?
Well, 60s is out of the question.
I think it's Tay, just based off of what he says on the watch. He says 0704, and then he says a number. I think it's Tay.
Yeah, honestly, I was leaning that between Tay or Morris for me. So yeah, let's go with
Same,
Tay.
but I think it's Tay.
4.
Yeah, let's do it.
3.
Okay.
2,
A,
1.
final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I was thinking of the Stanley cameo, like what period when he says that.
Yeah.
And your third question. In Avatar, The Way of Water, Loak finds Ao Nung and his friends after they make fun of what member of his family? And we're looking for the name.
I'm sorry, man. This might be on you
Kiri,
because I had.
is it?
Yep.
I think it's Kiri. Yeah, it's got to be Kiri. It's
That's Sigourney Weaver's character, right?
yeah, and I'm just gonna shoot for it because I don't think it's anybody else.
Yeah, let's go for it then. Shoot for it.
3, 2.
Kiri, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice, man.
They're not gonna make fun of Nate Theory.
Just a reminder, I have to watch these movies.
Yes.
Then your penultimate question. Excuse me. In Star Trek 2009, what specifically did Kirk say to Spock that finally makes Spock crack and recuse himself from command?
He says his mom never loved him because he's pushing him about his mother's death.
Yeah, he is.
The last thing he says is, "Your mom never loved you."
Are you sure about that? Because I don't remember that. But if
5,
you are sure about that,
4,
Yes, I am sure. Yeah,
take
2,
it. Take it.
1.
he says his mom never loved him.
Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Blame Canada for the 2 point steal.
It is about his mother. I think
Yeah, this is.
you never
can
cared
elaborate.
about your mother or something because he never cried for her. I think it's the other way around. I'm not.
Yeah, you can say that. Say that.
Yeah.
Say that.
You never loved your mother, like you didn't love your mother.
Final answer.
That is correct for the 2 point
Nice.
steal.
Good job.
Fuck. I should have
Okay.
taken more time.
One
right,
more
so-
question.
Your final question in this category. Who voices Cosmo in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
It's Borat's daughter. It's
Yes, I'm trying to remember her name.
Five,
Yeah,
4,
Want to repeat or
choice.
just go multiple?
2.
Let's go multiple.
1.
Multiple choice.
Your options are A. Tara Strong, B. Jennifer Holland, C. Maria Bakalova, or D. Judy Greer.
It's
Maria
Ella.
Bakalova. Maria Bakalova. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I just couldn't get the last name down. So it was...
Oh,
right.
if you would have said it, Sam. Yeah, my bad.
All right, so
So
after
actually
that,
saying-
Dylan, I have Sexual Chocolate getting their score up to 18, but Blame Canada with Steel getting their score up to 14. Is that what you have?
Damn.
That is what I have.
All right, then we are going to bring the wheel back in for Blame Canada's first spin.
We're still in the game. Don't worry about it. Great steal. We would have done great in that one. I hate not
The
going first.
category of Spinner's Choice.
Oh,
We're taking it finally. Pre-code.
Finally.
Baby, let's
We're
hear
taking-
those.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pre-code
taking
horror,
your
please.
strength. I will be giving your questions, Blame Canada, in the question category of pre-code horror. Are you prepared?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Sounds
hopefully.
good. Your first question in the category of pre-code horror. In Dr. X, including the titular character, how many doctors go to Dr. X's estate for the experiment meant to discover the moon killer?
There's
He
four
takes
of
three
them,
people,
right?
right? Yeah,
The
it's Dr.
three
X
plus
and the other three
titular
guys.
character.
Yeah, because the
You
other
said-
people are not doctors.
No,
yeah,
they're not
including Dr.
doctors.
X.
So
it's four.
It's four.
Yeah, go for it.
Four
Five.
final.
That is incorrect. Sexual Chocolate, a chance for a 2-point steal.
Well,
So
it's a
you want to
numbers
say
game, then.
3? You want to say 3
Yeah, I
because they
mean-
mentioned he brought 3?
Let's go. I was thinking less. I was going between 2 and 3. Let's go with 3.
3, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for the other way. 5.
Are you sure?
No,
It's
that's
4.
wrong.
It include Dr. X, so only other 3 doctors.
Would you like to challenge?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back after this challenge.
Is that a challenge?
All right, we are back from that challenge, a worthy challenge. We looked all through throughout the film script. We tried to look at clips. From what we did find, there are 5 doctors, including Dr. X. So unfortunately, Blame Canada will be losing their challenge. The score is 18-14 going into Blame Canada's second question. Blame Canada, your second question. In Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Brigadier General Danvers is beaten to death by Hyde using what item?
It's his cane.
Okay,
100%.
I saw it, but I'm not.
No.
But show both your hands just for the sake
Oh,
of.
sorry.
Well, yeah, say Kane. That's fine.
Yeah, cane.
Final answer.
5. That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
We had walking stick, but yeah.
Oh, it's
okay.
It's okay.
I have to do it. Your third question in the category of pre-code horror. In The Ninth Guest, how does Henry, the mastermind who brought all the guests in the house, how does Henry, the mastermind who brought all the guests in the house, kill himself in the end?
He grabs electric fence, so he electrocutes himself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Final.
Oh, what he said.
That is correct for 2 points.
Or it's a door, not a fence. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, electric fence.
Ryko saying final throws me off, but we're good. Your penultimate question in the category of pre-code horror. In The Invisible Man, what is the name of the drug that allows Griffin to turn himself invisible?
Is it monocaine?
I'm pretty sure that's what I was thinking. Monocaine. Monocaine sounds right.
Monocaine final.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah, I did watch that one twice because it's great.
You'll never guess what it's called in the sequel. Your final question.
I know what it is. I know what it is now.
And we're not going to say it. Your final question will come to you in the category of pre-code horror. Who plays the titular character's daughter in The Mask of Fu Manchu?
That's your favorite.
That's Myrna Loy?
That's Myrna Loy.
Doing yellow face, sadly. But Myrna Loy, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah,
All right, so after
the
that,
moves are great, I swear.
Can you guess
Besides
what
the
I'm
races.
doing after the mask? Can you guess what I'm doing after the mask?
after that, Dylan, I have Blame Canada getting their score up to 22, Sexual Chocolate remaining at 18. Is that what you have?
That is what I have.
All right, but anything happens when we move into round number 3, also known as the fourth placement round. Before the match, competitors went back and forth, drafting categories they would like to answer questions from. And now they will go back and forth once again, drafting categories that they would like to answer questions from right now. The categories your competitors can draft tonight are sports, horror, sci-fi fantasy, directors, action-adventure, classics, comic book movies, and 1970s. Your competitors will draft their categories right now. right, your competitors have drafted their category sexual chocolate. We are going to go to you first. What would you like for your 1-pointer?
Classics. And you said we have 2 repeats, correct?
Yes, 2 repeats.
Yeah, we have 2 repeats left. So classics.
All right. Sexual chocolate, your 1-pointer in the category of classics. Fred McMurray and Barbara Stanwyck co-star in which 1944 noir film?
Oh my God, Fred McMurray.
Any ideas? Any thoughts coming out?
I mean, the only one thing of
for
Fred McMurray is Double Indemnity.
do that because that sounds right.
3.
Double Indemnity.
Final
answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good stuff.
Didn't want to
That's
mess
the
up
only
on
one I
my
would know.
pronunciation.
You're good. So we are going to stick with you guys. What would you like for your 2 point?
Horror, please.
Yeah, let's
All
put
right.
this category in our misery.
Your 2-pointer in the category of horror. David F. Sandberg directed what horror prequel?
Annabelle Creation. Annabelle Creations. Annabelle Creation.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
It's just it's
Final
just
answer?
creation, right? Yeah, Annabelle Creation. Final answer.
Annabelle Creation, final answer is what I heard. That is correct for 2 points.
Good shit.
We were hoping for the yes.
I looked it up like 5 times. I was like, it's
You
not
said
creation.
F,
It's just
so
the one.
that's why I'm like, the moment you said his name, I'm like, just lock in on that.
All right.
First, you gotta ask about the
I'm like
newly
locked.
fandom.
We are going to
horror
stick with
movies.
you guys for your 3-pointer. What would you guys like for your 3-pointer?
Sports.
Yeah, let's do sports.
All right.
Let's shoot.
Your
Let's shoot half.
3-pointer in the category of sports. Why specifically was Jack fired from coaching the basketball team in The Way Back?
That's the Ben Affleck one. I
Yes.
believe he showed up. He showed up drunk.
Okay, I got nothing else, and I thought it was with alcoholism. So
5, 4,
But
3.
he showed up drunk. Final answer.
Showed up drunk is correct for 3 points. Showed up drunk to practice. But we are going to go over to Blame Canada now. Sexual chocolate avoiding the TKO there. What would you like for your 1-pointer?
What's the score? I apologize.
It is
22
24.
24.
What? I didn't hear. What was it?
24 to 22.
Okay. So what do we want?
Can do either comic book movies or
Yeah, let's
sci-fi
do
fantasy.
comic book.
Comic book movies for one. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah.
All right, Dylan, hit him with their 1-pointer.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second. It's comic book movies, right?
Yep.
All right. Your 1-pointer in comic book movies. Which member of his family is Mr. Freeze attempting to save in Batman and Robin? Or
His wife.
Specific
Yeah.
answer.
His wife.
His
Fine.
wife, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right, so we are going to
Okay.
stick with you guys because you guys are still behind. What would you like for your 2-pointer?
All right, so now we make a decision. Do we tempt fate and go horror with 3, or do we go sci-fi?
We don't have horror, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, what do we have?
We have 70s, sci-fi, fantasy, or directors. It's either for me 70s or sci-fi fantasy.
You decide.
You're usually good with 70s 3, 4, so let's do sci-fi fantasy in case it's something we don't like for the 3 and 4.
Okay.
Sci-fi fantasy, please.
All right. Your 2-pointer in sci-fi fantasy. What type of animal is Richard Parker in The Life of Pi?
It's a tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I love that name, Richard Parker.
I love that that's the name of Peter Parker's dad.
All right, so it
And then,
does all,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say it.
So it does all come down to this. Sexual chocolate must hit their 4-pointer in the category of action adventure in order to stay in the game. If they hit it, they send it back over to Blame Canada to answer their 3 and 4. If they miss it, Blame Canada wins the game. Sexual chocolate, your 4-pointer in the category of action adventure.
Okay.
In Time, what game does William play against Philippe to acquire a millennium of time?
I feel like it's a card game, and my thinking is blackjack because it was quick. I've seen this once, and I do not remember.
This is at a card game. This is a card. Was that a blackjack? I was thinking or poker, maybe,
3,
but
2, 1.
Repeat the question.
Absolutely, that is your second repeat. Category of action adventure. In time, what game does Will play against Philippe to acquire a millennium of time?
So
But then the leap, like who's the leap in the movie?
I don't remember. I don't know any of that, honestly. I just
Because the other
went to
game I was
cards.
thinking of was arm wrestling.
I don't know. Do you have something better than blackjack or arm wrestling?
5, 4,
Let's
3.
do one more repeat.
We don't have it. Oh, repeat.
Yes,
This is our last one.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
They got it back.
All right, that is your final repeat in the category, 4-point category of action adventure. In time, what game does Will play against Philippe to acquire a millennium of time?
Philippe, I don't know. I don't know, but card game went to mind. Do you remember our arm wrestling scene? Because I thought it was
I'm
cards.
just trying to remember who played Philippe in that movie because I know arm wrestling's used amongst the poor to win time.
5, 4.
That sounds better than my card.
2.
I'll take the hit.
1.
Arm wrestling final answer.
And your winner, Sexual Chocolate. We were looking.
No, we weren't. We're not. I'll take the win, but it ain't us.
I'm sorry. And your winner, Team Canada. The correct answer we were looking for was poker.
Ah, damn.
I'm going to put everyone backstage as I talk with Dylan. Dylan, I think this was a really, really great game. Tied out of round 1. Both teams got their strength in round 2. Both teams had similar mess ups, just like right around there, and just Blame Canada was just able to edge out Sexual Chocolate in round 3, even though they were very, very close on that 4-pointer because they did say the right answer in poker. What are your thoughts tonight?
Yeah, fantastic match. Great back and forth. It's always what you like to see, high scoring. Like you said, they both got their strength. They both missed one question each in their strength. But Canada was able to get more points and also pick up the steal, which gave them a good lead going into round 3. And they didn't have to answer any of their 3-4s. So that's always nice when that happens. But yeah, Sexual Chocolate had to put up a great fight against them. They had a couple stumbles going down to multiple choice in their strength and giving up a 2-point steal. But overall, like they still played great. 12 points in round 1 is fantastic. 6 in round 3 is good too. They're both great showings from both teams, and I'm excited to see what they do next.
Absolutely. I say we head right into post-match interview, starting with our unfortunate second-place finisher tonight, Amaru Moses, Ryan Payne, with their manager Scott Harvey. Guys, I know it's never fun to lose. I think you guys played a really, really great game. Had a phenomenal round 1. Did well in your strength, and you were right there in round 3. Still, I'm guessing you probably don't feel the best. How are you feeling?
Let me just get off and say this. Yeah, I mean, losing is never feeling good, but it's always like what you learn from it. And earlier this season, when I made a promise to myself not to talk myself out of answers, and sadly, I did that with this last question. I mean, you were on the right track with the card games. The problem was I heard a different when Payson was saying the question, I heard he said the leap, but then when he did the final one, he said Philippe, and then I'm going, oh, that could have been the gangster that bothers Justin Timberlake's character. But then once he said poker, I'm like, oh wait, that's the grandfather. So it's one of these situations, man, where I talked you out of this answer. Even earlier on when you said blackjack, I was thinking poker. So I ended up just like moving further and further away the more I kept thinking about it instead of staying focused in that one section. I mean, we could have definitely put the pressure on Reiko and Eric, to close this one out. But it's this one I do feel like, yeah, I said I'd take the hit, and I'm taking the hit, and it just doesn't feel good right now.
Yeah, we got the game we wanted, honestly. Tied out around 1. We both got our strengths. Missed on the steal. I was very confident in this category, and I just didn't remember the line. And yeah, that
line question for Star Trek. Yeah, even that too. Oh my god.
Yeah, we couldn't capitalize on it. It was a really good game. I was hoping to make them sweat, make them hit their 4, but we were close. Can't wait to play them again. It was as fun as they wanted it to be. And I just can't wait to play with Ryan again.
Yeah, really good game. 24 points, nothing to sniff at. And like the things you missed, like you said, the last question and the steal, like you were right there. Like the margins were so thin that like obviously it could go very differently next time. Obviously it could go very differently if the other team doesn't get their strength right and they missed the one question, but otherwise they ran through it. So there's a lot of ways that this could go differently in the future, and I'm sure that it will because you guys are a strong team.
Absolutely. When you guys do come back, is there anyone in specific you would like to play?
Well, I mean, clearly, out of a sense of professional pride, I kind of want to do Blame Canada again, but that is
Yeah,
just the
of course.
opportunity rise. But even then, there's other teams out there. I mean, I still think we deserve another shot at Tequila Mockingbird. Honestly, I think we need the rubber match with that group, and
I will say,
there's a few
for
others.
fun, even though I don't like them losing, I do want Law Deal. We have not played them yet.
Yeah, we
That would be
haven't.
a fun ass
That's
match.
true.
So that would be a good one.
Another team we haven't played. I'd almost get cocked. I'd almost be arrogant and want to call out Judgment City after losing the titles to them. But even then, it is kind of like
sure.
No, that's why I said I'm being arrogant here. That's why I said I'm being arrogant. It's because we lost the belt to them.
Anything can happen. I would love to see any of
I
those.
think we better move on before Ryan calls out the concept next.
Hey.
Called David one night. As we move on to the interview with our winner tonight, Ryko and Eric. Guys pulled out the win. I know talking to you guys during that challenge, it seemed a little heated. At the same time, you did not win. You did not miss a single question after that, and you showed a very, very dominant game. And I want to give you guys props. Picking up that 2-point steal and realizing how close they were and not trying to go off that takes major chemistry as a team. So good job on that. Must be feeling pretty good taking this win. How are you guys feeling?
Oh, we're feeling good. And honestly, it's never easy. Even when we win not in this time, but even when we win by TKO, it's never easy because the teams always seem to get their strength. And I'm so glad it was strength against strength. Like this wasn't because I love these guys. Call us out all you want. We'd love to play you again. Like really good team. I was worried like, oh, please don't make us answer our 3 and 4. But because that's how worried I was.
Yeah, I wish it had gone the other way. I wish it was their strength for ours and our strength for theirs, because I would have loved those questions. Those movies are great, the ones I've seen. But no, they almost every team that plays against us plays their best match. I don't want to say this is their best, but they play fantastic overall. Like it was they pretty much said the right answer at the 4-pointer, and it always sucks when they don't go for it, even if it doesn't suck as much for me because I didn't want to answer the 3 and 4. But I'm always sad when they are very close to getting it. But props to them. I would love to play them again. I really want to be the sexual chocolate of this year and be called out every time, I guess. Sure, why not? It was very fun for me as well.
Because you guys won, I don't get to ask you who do you want to play next, because we know exactly who you're going to be playing next. You're going to be playing, it is a rematch, Bring Out Your Dead, Jeremy Potters, and of course, this man right here, Dylan Van Thine. How are you feeling going up against Bring Out Your Dead for a second time?
Okay, let me say this. So up until now, we've only played teams we've never played before. This is our first time that we're playing somebody and all the teams, including Bring Out Your Dead, that are left in this title picture are all teams whatever. But
that doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
No, because I think that's fine. But they're all teams that have beaten us. They're all teams that have beaten us. So we're on our fucking revenge tour. And I apologize, Dylan, but you're going to be the first casualty of our revenge tour. We love you. You're fantastic. But this is it. This is our redemption arc. We finished our story of beating new teams. Now it's time to beat the teams that beat us. Woo!
Sure. Just to balance things out, because all things should be balanced. I love Bring Out Your Dead. I wish we had a better match against them than the last time. This is not a revenge. In the case, I'm not really mad, even though Dylan is a scumbag, but not really. That's great. But redemption sounds good.
Redemption is
that's
better.
always fun.
I apologize.
Our first rematch is always fun. We're finally one of those elder players who stick around and have a lot of rematches. This is our first one, our 3rd year in this game, and that should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, I think. I don't know.
Love that attitude. I'm really looking forward to that rematch. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to put you guys backstage. Dylan, final thoughts on tonight's match. Eric said it, something I was thinking, a great match for both teams. But franchise film starring Zoe Saldana is a really, really great category featuring phenomenal films. So I will just say to everyone, praise Awa and shout out to the great Payakon, the Outcast Tolkun. We love that.
Thank you for saying that. Yes.
Yes. And on behalf of Amr, on behalf of Ryan, on behalf of Raiko, on behalf of Eric, on behalf of Scott, on behalf of everyone here at Multiplex Movie Melee, I'm Payson the Cinemaster Johnson. That's Dylan Van Thine. Have a great night.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you, I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.